We're sister-in-laws. I'm judged for having Janelle breastfeed my baby.
Our main goal is challenging the taboos about breastfeeding.
She breastfed him, and then when he was done, he was happy as could be.
So on TikTok, I do a lot of like motherhood posts. So I thought this was a great educational video to show that there's other forms to feed your baby. Well, let's read some comments. Absolutely not. That is disgusting. Is it disgusting you're drinking all these different cow's milk?
How did you feel about Lisa and Janelle sharing breastfeeding?
I know Lisa through my husband. She is actually married to his identical twin brother, and we instantly hit it off. Me, my husband Josh, we have 4 kids. We have Ava who's 9, we have Lily who's 5, JJ is 3, about to be 4 in a month, and Georgia, our baby, she just turned 1.
She doesn't know which one's which, you know? She really doesn't know.
My husband Jay, who I've been with since we were 16 years old. We have 3 beautiful children. We have London, who is 5. We have Kian, who is 3, and Callum, who is just turned 4 months. Our families are fun, they're outgoing, we spend pretty much all of our time together. We live on the same streets. We have dogs who are also sisters. We had 3 of our children pretty much like in sync, back to back to back.
So with each kid, I've tried to breastfeed a year. I love breastfeeding. It's such a great like bonding experience with the mom and the baby.
It's funny when you look at their heads next to each other. George's head is just massive. Do you have a tiny head?
So with all 3 of my kids, I started off breastfeeding. My first daughter, I was only able to breastfeed her for like a month. I've always had supply issues. So I was very nervous having Callum because I knew that I had supply issues with my past 2 kids. And I knew that I really had to breastfeed him because there was a formula shortage. I mean, everywhere online you look, people were posting empty shelves at Target, Walmart, CVS. There was no formula to be had. So I was very nervous about that.
So Lisa's baby wouldn't take a bottle, so I stepped in to help her. Yeah, it wasn't even a question. It was the first thing I wanted to do to help her.
I would let Janelle breastfeed my child to help my child who is hungry, to give him great nutrients, to keep him from going hungry, and to keep him healthy and happy. The happier he is, happier the mommy is. Happy baby, happy mommy.
It's just something that has always came really easy for me, and I enjoy doing it. I don't think it's weird. And obviously Lisa trusts me and knows what I'm eating and drinking.
Yes, I trust Janelle 100%.
Okay. No, let's go eat. You guys like it?
Yummy. I'm just eating from my hands instead of my
The thought of Janelle breastfeeding Callum came about when we were sitting out by the pool. The kids were running around playing, and I was breastfeeding Callum. And he was crying, and he was still hungry, and Janelle was like, oh, let me try. This was after I had already tried a bottle, too. I tried giving him a bottle. He wasn't having it. Janelle was like, let me try. I was like, like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, like I have plenty of milk. Let me just try. So she put him on his breast, and he was soothed, and he was happy, and she breastfed him, and then when he was done, he was happy as could be. And that's when we kind of thought like, oh, maybe we should make a video of this.
When we recorded it, I was like, you know what, maybe this could like shed some light on breastfeeding and the different stigmas around it and really open a lot of eyes to the possibilities of
Getting help.
things and help.
And for me, I was lucky enough that I had Janelle.
How did you feel about Lisa and Janelle sharing breastfeeding?
Oh, I love it. I think it's really cool. I mean, online people get weird about stuff like that, but it's really incredibly natural, and I actually think it's a really amazing thing. Yeah, I mean, at first it was like, you think about it, you're like, oh, that's a little weird. And then you start thinking like, you know what, that's actually, it's pretty important, especially there was the, formula shortage and I want my kid to be breastfed. And I think, honestly, personally, it brings the family closer.
So on TikTok, I do a lot of like motherhood posts and stuff. So I thought this was a great educational video in a way to show that there is other forms to feed your baby. I was blown away by all the positive comments about this video, but we also unfortunately had some hateful ones as well. So let's read some comments. That is disgusting.
Oh, that one always stands out to me. It's disgusting.
Like, why is it disgusting? Is it disgusting when you're drinking all these different cow's milk? Like, no. You know, like, oh my God, I don't know where that cow's been. I know it's normal to many, but I would not feel comfortable having my child be fed by someone else. Which they're realizing it's normal, but I guess to each their own, and obviously not everyone's gonna have the same opinion as us.
Yeah. I feel like the hateful comments, people are thinking I'm just like finding this person like walking up the street. I'm like, here, feed my baby.
I know.
like, no, this is my sister-in-law who I 100% trust.
This person said, I'd absolutely do this for any baby. So this person says, it takes a village to raise a baby. What a selfless act of love.
Oh, I love that.
That is really,
I love those people.
yeah.
It's so true though. I mean, it takes a special person to be able to do that for someone else.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people on there that kind of changed their mind who start off like this. I thought this was weird, but now I can definitely see where you're coming from. I think had we gotten more negative comments, I might have felt a type of way about it. But because we got so many positive, it made me feel positive about it. Friends and family, I think, were a little bit more, they were a little more apprehensive about it. Kind of like when we would run into someone and be like, why would you let her do that? Like, what does it matter? It's, it's my sister-in-law and it's my baby and he's getting fed and he's happy and he's healthy. So it shouldn't matter how he's getting those nutrients.
I remember when they first posted the video, Janelle had said, I'm not sure I want to post it because people might think it's weird or they might judge us, and I had said, no, post it. But we're all gonna be in that.
Yeah.
Because I think it's more important to show the world that this is something that you can do with your child and something that you can, remedy a situation.
3, 2, 1.
Nelly! And it was my idea.
Like I said, it takes a village, and don't be afraid to ask the people around you for help.
I think it definitely has brought us closer.
It's not an awkward thing. It's not by any means anything crazy. It's just, it's life. Like it's normal.
As long as your baby is fed and happy and healthy, that's all that should matter.
Yeah, 3, 2, come on, I'll catch you down.
At the end of the day, feeding the baby is best. So whichever way that baby gets fed, like, that is amazing.